Hey everybody, how's it going? So today we got the unboxing, specs, information video, weights and measurements for the Ryobi 18 Plus Kelvin changeable fan. It is, or a light, not fan. It is called the 18 volt hybrid LED color range work light, which is PAL 795. So please stick around, check out the video, and I'll see you guys there. Thank you for watching. What is up, everybody? How's it going? Hope you guys are doing well and having a good day. Alright, so got the scale, and we're going to get a measuring tape, and I'm going to grab a couple batteries. So we have this light here today, and before we get started, please smush the bell notification icon, like, comment, and subscribe. Alright, so let me go grab my measuring tape. I left it over here on the table. So this is going to be the weights, measurements, unboxing, specs, and everything video. So this is the 18 volt Ryobi 18 volt 1 Plus hybrid LED color range work light. So it goes from 2700 Kelvin all the way to 5000 Kelvin. Would have been nice if it would have been lower to like 2400 Kelvin or 2100 Kelvin. All the way up to 6500 Kelvin would have been really nice. This graph is a little off. 5000 Kelvin is actually more of a pure white. This graph says that 4500 is pure white and that 5000 is blue. It's not the case for most things, to be honest with you. This graph is a little off. 6500 Kelvin would be this really dark blue here. Anything above that is an ultraviolet realm of purple. So this light is a hybrid. It does cord and cordless. Specs on the back of this box: 18 volt hybrid LED color range work light, over 1200 lumens of light output, over 24 hours of runtime. Adjustable knob correlates light temperature for improved color perception. Variable color temperature just from 2700 to 5000 Kelvin degrees. High lumen output is 1200. Medium lumen output 700. Low lumen output is 100 lumens. Compatible with all 1/4 inch by 20 tripod mounts. Hybrid work light allows for 1 plus cordless power or electric power with an extension cord not included. 360 degree light head rotation for a variety of positions. Multi-hanging options. Says over 24 hours runtime. Not sure what kind of battery it's referring to for that. It says 2.6 pounds. Any AC extension cord or any 10 volt 100 plus battery, or 10 volt 1 plus battery. It is referring to a piece. No, that's not it. That's this light. Using a Ryobi high capacity lithium plus battery. So it's not referring to a lithium. It's not referring to one of these batteries, and it's not referring to one of these batteries, which is the HP. What it's referring to is this battery, but without the HP, and it has the green stem. That's what it's referring to. So let's get this light open and get this show on the road for you guys. So I originally picked this up because I was curious, because this light sitting here is an Aperture Light. This is a light that I really love. The Kelvin rating is at 6000 at the moment, but you can put it up to 6500, and this will go, and I have videos on this light also. This will go can see how the table's getting more orange. This will go down to 3200. So this actually goes lower than this light, the Aperture Light. This goes to 2700, and this one goes up to 5000. This one goes to 3200, and it goes all the way up to 6500. So you can slightly see on the camera how the light changes. The orange toolbox gets a little more crisp, like that. So see the reflection of the light in the toolbox? There you go. That shows you how it changes. It goes up. I usually leave it on 6500 for most videos. When it comes to blues and purples, you have to go down to 3200. Reason I picked this up, I was curious to see if it would have any issues with the cameras. LEDs at certain frequencies cause issues with cameras because the LED is running at the same frequency or close to the same frequency as the camera is. Doesn't matter what kind of camera it is, and you'll start seeing lines waving across the video. That is just, it's just the way it is. I was hoping, you know, this light is 59 bucks, that maybe I could use it if that Aperture Light needs to be charged, because that Aperture Light doesn't last very long. It lasts maybe about, well, it does, it lasts a while. About 15 or, no, it's more than that. I've done about 46 videos on one charge on this Aperture Light up here in the corner, which is a lot of videos, and all varying from different lengths. So, you know, 10 or 15 of them were 30-40 minutes. So you do have your instruction booklet as well as your tool appliance battery pack, charger correlation supplement, to operator's manual, safety rules and instructions booklet. And this does have parts and model numbers for other tools on it. We got your little 40 volt 1 plus booklet. And this is bare tool. Grab the light. And this little roll right here. I'm not real sure what this roll is. I'm gonna unroll this real quick. It's kind of heavy. Okay, so it's got a little tripod thread. That's what it looks like. This paper says this adapter allows the P795 to be compatible with the Husky K9028 tripod. Sold separately. Oh, this will work with, let me show you guys real quick. I'm going to take you guys away from the bench real quick. This allows you to use one of these, the tripod for this guy right here. So this is the 1200 lumen light, and it's got a orange tripod that telescopes. So this will allow you to lock that in and then use it on that tripod. So that's pretty neat. I also have that specific tripod outside. Let me grab something real quick and I'll show you outside real quick. It's probably a little breezy out here. So just to show you guys, this adapter will work on these tripods. You just flip this switch, pull this up, drop this in place. So that is pretty nice. Figured I'd show you guys that real quick. So let's get more into the light. I have no idea if the light's gonna have any issues. So most lights have, if they have a frequency issue between recording on camera, it will be always low and medium, and high will not have that issue. I technically got into the Ryobi for the specialty tools similar to like this. So let's get the scale in here. I have 3 different batteries. I got a 1.5 that I got with the misting fan. I got this guy, which is the old style lithium battery, and I have a 4 amp hour HP battery. So bare tool. It's kind of hard to read, but it says 2 pounds, looks like 10.9 ounces. It's a little large for this scale, and I do have to pick up another scale. 10.9. Let's see. It's reading 10.8. So, it's 2 pounds, 10.8 ounces. Make sure that it's at 0. 2 pounds. And it's saying 2 pounds, 10.5. See if I can weigh it this way. That will make it a little easier. 2 pounds, 10.5. My mistake on the first time. Alright, so this 1.5 is fully charged. It is 15.2 ounces. This old style lithium, 18 volt, it's 1 pound, 9.0 ounces exactly. And this HP, it's 1 pound, 11.8. 1 pound 9. So the HP battery is a little bit heavier. So let's weigh it with, and this is a hybrid, so you have your plug in here or the battery over here. Weigh it with that battery, it's easier to face the lens down. So 3 pounds, 9.7 ounces with a 1.5, which is not going to run for 24 hours with that battery. The old style 18 volt lithium. It is 4 pounds, 3.5 ounces. And it looks like there is definitely plenty of room that you could put probably a 9. I think 9 is the biggest one they have. I could be wrong. I know 6 is a popular battery. I don't have any of those. So this is the HP battery. It is 4 pounds, 6.2 ounces. So that's not too bad with an HP battery. Turn the scale off. So I'm going to measure the bottom of the base. It does have a couple different mount options right here. So you can thread some bolts or nuts into this, mount it to something. You can even put screws in here if you like. It's got 2 holes where you can put screws, as all clear sections, just holes where you can put screws. Here's the quarter mount, which will work on a regular tripod as well. So this base, it's a nice little compact unit. So this base is from front to back. Front is up here. It is 6 inches and 1/4 of an inch from front to back, or the width, length. The width is this direction, which is 7.5 inches wide. From, if it was pointing completely out with a stand, tallest point is 8 inches and 7/8 of an inch tall. You can lock this knob down here on the side to make this rotation. I believe it looks like a little tighter. Yep. Makes it a little tighter. So here's the adjustment knob at the very top for the color. And it looks like you turn it on by pushing the button. So you can see that it is messing with the camera a little bit. So on 2700 Kelvin, it is not messing with the camera at all. It is definitely bright. So on low, it definitely messes with the camera. So you can see the lines on the screen. So if I turn the Kelvin rating up, it still messes with the camera. It makes it look like the camera's actually flashing. It looks like it's on strobe. Strobe alert. There is no strobe, but I'm giving you guys a strobe alert. So it does not matter. Off. On high. On high, in yellow range, the 2700 warm white or warm yellow, it does not flicker. But when you change the color to about 2900, the camera starts to get wavy. When I get to 5000K, the camera stops being wavy. So the camera is wavy at about 4800. When you get past 4800, it stops. Medium, it's wavy. From 5000 all the way to 2700, it's wavy. So it doesn't mind high on 2700 or 5000 for the camera. So this will not be able to be used as a replacement or a extra to this aperture light that I'm using over here that you can see me waving my hand in front of. So low is the worst on waviness. Doesn't matter what color it is. I can change this around. It's making it look like it's pulsing. So I just want to show you guys the color difference. It actually, the inner, let me turn it off. So the inner LEDs on the center, these ones in the center, closest to the center, are the yellow, and then the outers are the ones that it's actually the yellow or these two inners are on the outside, and then these two inners on the inside. So if I bring these close, the ones that are yellow tinted, like an actual yellow tinted, and then these are kind of a greenish tint or a lime colored tint, lime green. So they're stepped. So these two are on the outside and they're on the inside. These two are on the inside and these two are on the outside. So when you change the color, the two yellow ones, top and bottom, so the inside on this side and the outside on this side are on. When you go to the colder color temperature, near the 5000K, it turns these guys on and it blends the colors of the LEDs to make it color change. Same with the aperture light here. So if I show you guys, here's the aperture light. And if I change color rating by turning the knob down, you can see that it turned yellow. Same if I turn it up, it blends these LEDs between the yellows and the whites and the blue LEDs to blend it so it turns to that color. And this light gets pretty hot. I just wanted to show you guys that real quick. I know it's kind of blinding. So this knob is also the power knob. So it starts off on high. There's high for you. The light is very bright. It does put off quite a bit of heat. And then when you turn this knob, all of a sudden these two LEDs turned on. So these two are yellow. These two on the inside right here and this on the outside are yellow, and the two on this outside and the two on this inside right here are white, and then when you fade them, it turns these yellow ones a brighter white until you get to the very last setting where the inside on this side and the outside on this side are of a kind of a purple color, which is an ultraviolet color, and then the outside on this side and the inside on this side are this pure white. This is a very nice light. I do like it. I apologize for you know, it being right in your face. It is kind of hard to show color temperature on LEDs when the light is facing the camera. I can't adjust the ISO rating and everything on this camera. I will definitely do an updated video when I get a bigger camera that I can adjust the settings while it's recording, because then that would be super helpful for you guys, that you can actually see the LEDs change color as I'm turning the knob or as I'm using this aperture light over here also. So I could use this light if I wanted to use the high rating. So if I take this light and I move it over here as an example, it's making the camera flick. I don't know if you can see that. And I do like that when you push the button, it fades to a lower level. So this aperture light is the only light left on, because that Ryobi's right there. This aperture light at a certain spot, if it's sitting next to the camera in a specific way, it does make the camera flicker. So the camera focused right there. It's not going to do it right now for some reason. But I hope the information is helpful. If I turn this aperture light off, there the aperture light is off. Now if I turn this guy on, as long as the light is not directly facing the camera, see how I put my hand here to block the light? It's still wavy right here, but it's not flickering as bad. It's because it's partially blinding the lens of the camera. So if you move it over here, it's on high. The only setting that works without flickering the camera is 2700. So if I move this one over here as an example, does it still flicker the camera? No, not as bad. Actually, it's not flickering the camera at all. So I could use this if I needed more yellow light. I could use this light to help with videos. If I turned medium, 700 lumens, it's starting to flicker. Flickers really bad when I turn it to 5000. Low, really bad. Turn it to 5000, still flickers really bad. So it's very interesting. I was hoping maybe I could use this a lot more for video production. It does not look like I can. Works fine on high for 2700. You can definitely see the color difference. Let me pull the camera up higher. So that's 5000 on high. And this is low. Low, 2700 Kelvin, has no issues. I wish the knob wasn't so loosey-goosey. The knob is very, very easy to turn. So one more time, that's high. This is medium. I kind of like how it just fades to a dimmer setting. That's pretty nice. It's kind of like soft. So medium, 700 lumens. Oh, actually I turned it off, put it back on. So this is 1200 lumens on 2700, 1200 lumens on 5000 Kelvin. You can turn it back to yellow. Medium, 700 lumens at 2700 Kelvin, 700 lumens at 5K or 5000 Kelvin. We're going to move it back to yellow. Low is 100 lumens, which makes the camera flicker a crap ton because in order to put the light in low, it's actually having to pulse the LEDs 2 to 5 times faster than in medium or high. So that's why high in 2700 Kelvin, it doesn't flicker like that, because it's that in that Kelvin rating, it's actually a very smooth sine wave. When you get to the lower lumens, it has to physically pulse the chip and pulse the LED at such a rapid pace that the camera doesn't like it, so it does the wavy lines. So this is low 100 lumens. 2700 was the beginning, and this white is the 5K. It is a really nice light. I do really like that feature that I can push it on and it fades on, and then I can push the button to go to a lower setting and it just slightly dims. Just again, and it just slightly dims. So it is a nice light, guys. I know, you know, it's hard to do these light videos and not blind the camera. It is a hefty little light, even with this 4 amp hour on it. There is a little bit of heat, not too bad on the heat. I'm not really sure if this is supposed to tighten it or not, because it feels the same on tension. Well, it does tighten it a little. It doesn't get super tight where it really locks it into place and you can't move it at all. It moves even as tight as I can do it by hand. So it's a nice little light. Can grab a plug, and we can plug into the back of it real quick. So I do have an extension cord right here. See if it makes it any brighter or not. I have no idea if it will. So battery is no longer plugged into it. There is an extension cord plugged into it. High. So that is yellow. It is really, really yellow on the camera. I don't know why. It's not that yellow. It's more of a warm yellow, not like a like 2100 is what it's looking like. 2100 Kelvin is what this is looking like at the moment. It looks literally like front of my hand. It's making everything look like neon yellow. This setting doesn't go that low. It is interesting how it looks a little different plugged into a wall outlet. High, going all the way to 5000 Kelvin. 5000 Kelvin is not blue. The camera makes it kind of look blue. It's not blue. It's pure white. I'm surprised now it's flickering on high in 5K. Didn't do that before that I can remember. I have to go back over the footage, but medium and low. So it looks about the same. It does get warm. It does have a giant heat sink in here. Let me grab this light, turn this light on, bring you guys in a little bit. There is a heat sink surrounding this whole housing. So it didn't feel hot. It did feel warm to the touch, but it didn't feel hot. But no, you guys can't use it. You probably use it if you need the yellow setting. You could use it. There's that adapter it came with. So if you wanted to use it as a light for photography, the best setting would be 2700 Kelvin on high only. It flickers on medium and low in that setting too. So I hope this video is helpful. I know it's been a long one, just trying to be informative for you guys. Give you guys a couple measurements. The head alone, without a battery, is 5 1/8 of an inch with a 4 amp hour high output, or HP, or high performance, or HP battery. I keep wanting to call them a high output because of Milwaukee. It is 7 inches and 1/8 plus a 16th. With one of these little tiny 1.5s. It is, front to back, it is 6.5 inches. And just for the heck of it, I think the HP batteries are a little bit bigger than these older lithium batteries. So we're going to pop one of these in. Measure this one real quick. 7 inches and 1/8. Yep. So it's a 16th. This battery right here is 1/16 of an inch smaller in height than this battery. Not much, but I hope the video was helpful to you guys. I do appreciate you guys stopping by, checking out the video. It is a nice light. I will definitely use it for other things. No, I can't use it for videos unless I really need yellow light for the video. But hey, not a big deal. It will come in handy. I've got an obsession with lights. Got all kinds of lights. We got that guy. We got 2 of these guys right here. We got the 1100 lumen, the 800 lumen newer flashlights for Milwaukee, the 2 700 lumens. We got a Rover stick light. We got this flexible light right here. Most of these I don't remember the name. The radius lights, M18, M12. We got the M12 hanging light. We got the what was this called? This one is the Rover service and repair light. We got M12 Rover, or this is the M18 Rover. We have the M12 Rover up here. I got lots of lights. There's a radius light. Here's one of the older 3000 lumen light. We got a DeWalt light. I like lights. I got those up there. I got the one that's sitting outside. Lots of lights. But we're gonna cut this video short. We're at 32 minutes. Please like, comment, subscribe. Smush the bell notification icon for future updates. Go check out my Amazon affiliate links, my Acme Tools affiliate links, my DJI Electronics affiliate links, as well as my Ohio Power Tools affiliate links. I do appreciate you guys stopping by. I want to say thank you to all the subscribers, non-subscribers, the people that like, dislike, people that watch the channel. In general, people that watch the ads every once in a while in the videos, as well as use the affiliate links. You guys are the reason that the channel's monetized. So I'm going to do a lot more head-to-heads on the channel, be buying wood with the money from the channel, as well as we're going to do head-to-heads with Milwaukee, all variants that I have. DeWalt, all variants, which is dang near every tool voltage they make. Same with Makita, every tool voltage they make, including older tools for the 70s. Metabo HPT or Hitachi Power Tools, both voltages that they have. Metabo, both voltages. Bosch, 18 volt. Earthquake, both voltages. Boschtic, 18 volt. Lots of corded tools. And many, many other things. So if any of that interests you guys, please smush the bell notification icon for future updates. I'm not going to make it a long drawn out ending on this one, because to name off all those voltages just takes me like 5 minutes for each, for all of them. So, but smash the bell notification icon, and I hope to see you guys on the next video. I wish you guys a great rest of your day, and thank you guys so much for watching. Peace!